A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Glendale. Jackson now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Here's Swift to start the drive. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 46. 46.
Going to run again with Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
1st down, here's Dak. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Across midfield to the 45. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Yeah! Here we go! I take. 26.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. from the 39. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. They motion the tight end over. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Complete here to Bowers. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready? Come 19. Come 19. 70 range. 70 range. Ready, ready?
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up their opening drive. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't connect to a tank down. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Play action, Prescott. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions break the tie here in the first. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First play of the drive, here's Mostert. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Third down, here's Williams. Flush out now to his left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Pressure comes, Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. We're going to 54. Right here.
Toss play, Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah, here we go. Get it. What do you think?
Dak off the play fake. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Hey, kill! 47! We're going to 54. Why? 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
26.
Motioning him from the slot right.
26.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
We're going to 54. Why? Hey, 47! 26.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's on the move. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a first down. Swift gets it, going left. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go! 26.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, here's Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Preston Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Check go.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Come on, set.
From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Go.
Williams set to pass. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's when they should have run instead.
And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. 1st down throw by Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
60 by 6. 60 Eagles. Check. Reload.
Handoff headed left to Mostert. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This throw is caught. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Mostert will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Set it. Warrior 70. Check go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47! 47!
First down, here's Dak. He's on the move. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That stop made by KJ Britt.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Chased out to his right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They kick the running back in motion. They left him wide open. It's complete. Down the left sideline he goes. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals throw the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romadudes touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Everyone, kill! 47. 26.
A handoff left for Swift. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. I take
Dell now in motion right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Running it after the penalty. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Go to 54. Ryan, 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Connection made to Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, 26.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Another throw for Prescott. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. Tucker on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down, Williams. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Street, street. Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals go up by 19. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Kill. Yeah.
From the 23. Escapes out to the left. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Next time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He can run it, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Moore going in motion left. Dak off the play fake. Big gain downfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
A gain of 30. 1st down.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play and delivering a set.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This finds Mostert. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Going the other way, Lions have it. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that return. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
First and 10, Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
What a great fight from those blockers to keep buying him time in the pocket to find a throw. You wish that effort could have been rewarded with a completion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game.
Yeah. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Cardinals get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Check smash, check smash.
First down throw by Williams. Able to get it to Mostert. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
From the 28. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep running away with this. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
56. Lions 23. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. 30. The 10. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
Williams to throw on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Let's go now. Go, Reed, go. Go, check. Reed, Lion, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 70 range, 70 range. Hook.
Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
On the give, it's Swift. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. 26.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Lions trying to do some window dressing. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Going run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, and that leaves him with 4th and 4. They'll run it with Swift. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Tight end going in motion here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cardinals throwing 6 more on the blowout. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Cardinals continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. 1st down, here's Dak. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play action, Prescott. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak throwing again. Flush down out to his left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Right there. We're going to 54. Wide in.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. He sends this one to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. 4th down coming up.
Yeah.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Trying to push it deep downfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They send the tight end in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.